Good morning, guys. It's like 11:30. I've been here at my library since 10. I actually finished my final week of classes last week. I think I probably mentioned that already, like last video. Basically, the only thing I have to worry about up until like the beginning of June is my assignments. I only have 3 more. 2 of them are actual research tasks, and then 1 is just a quiz. So I probably will be going onto campus like every few days just to work on my assignments and also, get out of the house a little bit. Like for my quiz, I will definitely be doing that on campus because it's 3 hours long. And even though I have the option to do it at home, I'd rather do it at uni so that I don't get distracted. But obviously today is not the case because I'm not at uni. I haven't studied at this place since year 12 exam season, but I just wanted to come here because I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to be in an environment where I could study, but I also didn't want to travel too far away just to do that. That's why I came here. And also I came pretty early so then I could snag a spot. I got here at 10 in the morning and already there was already a lot of people upstairs. But also the other reason why I wanted to come to this library is because I actually had another job interview. I really hope I get the job. I feel like I messed up a little bit, just get so caught up under the pressure, but I think I did a good job and I really hope I can get it. I mean, I already got accepted for another job literally last week, but the job that I interviewed for today, I would prefer that one. Out of the 2 jobs, I would prioritize the one that I interviewed for today just because it's a lot more chill. The manager was telling me, she was like, you've had a lot of job experience. I can tell you right now, out of all the jobs that you have, this one is probably going to be the easiest one. She said I'm gonna get so much out of it. I'm gonna have a lot of time to myself. Just want something chill. I've been working fast food and restaurants since I was 15, so needed something a little bit more on the relaxing side. But hopefully if I do get the job, which I will, hopefully there will be busy days so then it doesn't feel like I'm standing around waiting for something to happen, right? And I decided it was a good time to eat some egg chicken sandwiches. I'm gonna be meeting up with my mom in a few hours because she went out as well for a little study day thing, and then she'll probably be picking me up around 1 or 2, and then we're gonna go out and have lunch. I don't know what I wanna do because I can't guarantee that I will be working on my assignments every day. But at the same time, I'm really hoping that I can get these jobs and I can start working ASAP because I really need the money, and also just so that I have something to do because I don't want to just spend all my free time working on assignments. And then what's going to happen to me after I do finish my assignments, after I submit them? I'm still going to have another 3 weeks until the next trimester starts, which hopefully my application to transfer goes through. I mean, it did go through, but hopefully it is accepted. That's primarily one of the reasons why I take my assignment seriously, because number 1, I need a good GPA, I need a good WAM. So then they're more inclined to be okay, she knows what she's doing, she's a good student, I think we should let her go into that. I mean, I don't know if that's how it works, but hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna eat, and it was nice talking to you guys. It's a bit chilly today, but not really. And I'll see you guys back inside the library. Hey, it's 1:30 and my head freaking hurts because admittedly I didn't really take that much of a break while I was trying to work on my assignment. So my head hurts and I've been working on it for about an hour and a half now. My mom isn't here yet, but she will be here soon. So I'm just gonna go into the shopping center and look around and wait around for her and possibly look for somewhere for us to eat. I mean, we go here all the time. It shouldn't be that hard to pick a restaurant, but I'm just gonna look around. And I think it's starting to rain now because there is like a couple droplets on my glasses. Ooh. So I met up with my mom and she gave me her keys so I can put my bag and my laptop away because my shoulder was starting to hurt. I think I figured out where I want us to have lunch. I want us to have lunch at UMG because it's closer to the car park where she left her car. So I think it'll just be easier for the both of us unless she wants to go around afterwards. But I'm just gonna meet up with her again and then ask her because neither of us really eat that much anyway. I mean, I eat more than her, but I figured like because UMG has big servings, we could at least share. Look, these slippers are only $5, but they only come in one size, but it doesn't matter if I'm gonna be wearing these just in the house. It's either I get these strawberry ones or I can get this like breakfast one, but I'm leaning more towards the strawberry ones because I love strawberries. But oh my, like literally all of the slippers here cost like $5, except for this Miffy one. This Miffy is like $10, but oh my gosh, which one do I get? Do I get the strawberry or do I get the breakfast? Okay, I'm on campus today because my literature teacher is going to be like doing a revision class because I have a quiz this Friday, so I will be coming back here on Friday to do the quiz, but she's just going to be doing a little revision thing and I desperately need the revision because I really want to make sure my literature grades at the end of this trimester are good. Psychology results, I'm pretty sure, are coming out at some point today. They literally like closed off the assignment 2 tab on our page, so then people can't check and we won't be able to see our results until like later on. They posted that announcement like 5 hours ago, so I am anticipating that the results are going to come out in a few more hours. But while I am waiting for that, I'm obviously here in the cafe and I'm just going to be continuing on again with my assignments. So I'm going to be starting off with my sociology assignment and I'm going to do that for about an hour, and I have lunch with me, and depending on how hungry I am, maybe after about an hour I'll go and heat it up and I'll relocate and move somewhere else, and then I'll continue with my 3rd assignment for psychology, and then hopefully by that time that's when I can go to my literature class, and then as per usual have my tutor and I'll be home late as per usual. Healthy lunch. Healthy late lunch. It's already 2:30. I have about like half an hour until literature, so I'm gonna eat this. I'm probably gonna chill out because I don't know what I'm gonna do in like half an hour.
What's that? Means you're allowed to have them. Oh, God. You know what? She deserves to know. I'm only 4%.
You did?
Yeah.
Start
Look at
Hey! You got me! Yeah.
What?
It's so good and we're also in the bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And but like this is and if you look someone
You're just like giving me the finger right now. You're literally giving me the finger. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Don't think I don't notice when a person doesn't do what I say. And now you're dead. See? No consequences out here. And what's
actually gets the relevant stuff, shall we?
My favorite picture book? What's your favorite bag? What's that bag? Paper bag princess? What are picture books that I know? Oh my gosh, wait.
So who said where the wild things are? You missed out last year at some
Hey guys, so I'm here at the station. I finished my class, my tutor, and I will actually be home slightly earlier than usual because I managed to get the bus comes around like 6:10. But unfortunately trains are delayed, so that is an issue, but hopefully I will still be able to catch the bus that I need to take home, and the train is here, and my assignment results should be coming out while I'm on the train, hopefully, and hopefully they're good. Guys, it's only worth 15% of my final grade, but it still matters to me. Good morning, everyone. It's been a rough last 12 hours. So basically, I'm gonna try and summarize it all for you guys. So number one, there were so many delays on the train. The train that I caught, I should have gotten to my station like 10-15 minutes before my bus arrived, but I arrived right as my bus left. I literally had to make a run for it and I missed it, but luckily that there was a second bus that I could take. I just had to wait a couple extra minutes for it, but I did end up getting home like I want to say about like 10-20 minutes later than I should have been. The second thing that happened last night was I didn't record it because I just didn't want to wait anymore, but I opened my grades for my second psychology assignment, which is only worth 15% of my final grade, so it doesn't really mean that much, but it still means a lot to me. I got a C, which is like okay. I ended up getting a 62.5, which generally in comparison to like my grades like last year in high school, a 62.5 is like amazing. Like if I was in high school, I would be so happy with a 62.5, but here my standards are way higher and I was like completely bummed out by it. However, I did get a couple HDs and Ds in other parts of the rubric. It was just that altogether it was a C, and I was kind of bummed out by that, but I am going to be taking it seriously and I will be locking in very, very hard for the final assignment. But that also just makes me really scared for my results for my literature and sociology second assignments, because now my confidence has just plummeted. Like I honestly thought I would get around 70 again, but I didn't, and I was really kind of bummed out by that. Third thing that happened is, if you guys haven't noticed, I wear crystal bracelets. I have 3 here and 1 here. I actually have like an amethyst bracelet, which is like a chain. It's not like these kinds, it's a chain. Last night it broke and that made me really upset. That was really bad for me because I know that if your crystal or your crystal jewelry breaks, it either means that it has taken in too much negative energy or it is done serving you. And amethyst is literally meant to protect you. So after that broke, I was like, well, there we go. But luckily, this little gray one right here, this gray jasper, is also meant for calming and protection. And the fourth and final thing is this morning I woke up to an email from the place that I interviewed at on Monday telling me that I did not get the job and that they were moving forward. And that was just the shittiest start to my morning. I literally woke up, charged my phone because it was dead, and then once my phone connected to the internet and I started getting notifications rolling in, when I saw like their name at the top of my screen, I immediately clicked on it, and then I found that I got rejected, and now I'm really fucking upset. So that's great. I've had an amazing last 12 hours. I'm so happy. I was planning on going out today, but I just didn't really feel like it. It's just been a really bad last couple of hours, so I'm just staying at home. I'm not going to work on my assignments today. I have a quiz for literature tomorrow, which is 3 hours long. Like the timer starts as soon as I open it. So I am just going to try and prepare myself as much as I can. Luckily, it's open book, but I'm going to try and put everything into one place so then I'm not scrambling throughout those 3 hours, because 3 hours seems long, but then I'm thinking, why would they make it 3 hours long? It's basically an online exam. Yeah, it's been pretty rough. On the bright side, the psychology was only worth 15% of my final grade. It is just a plan and make sure that I make my third assignment the best thing that these people have ever seen. In terms of the job, rejection is redirection. And at least I have a job. One. Oh my gosh. You know, I guess not everyone has the best of times. You know, I'm gonna try not let this get to my head. I'm just trying my best to ignore it. I ate a little bit of ice cream for breakfast this morning because I just couldn't be bothered. I have super sore up on the TV, and I'm gonna try and prepare my sources for literature tomorrow. But yeah, if any of you guys are having a bad day, just know this is the stuff that's been happening to me. Okay, my thoughts on my quiz. I was like panicking the last few questions because I had like about an hour left to complete it before it was gonna automatically submit, until I realized that those last few questions were multiple choice, and I whizzed through them, and then I just double checked my writing and all of that. I submitted. I finished a 3-hour quiz in 2 hours. Oh, 2 hours. Hopefully I get a good score. Hope I get a good mark. I think my literature results from the second assignment are also coming out at some point today, which is also really scary because if you guys remember, I didn't do well on the first assignment. Okay. Are you sure?
I just have audio.
Here. Embarrassment is a... Okay, my results for assignment 2 literature just came out. Okay, 65%. That's not bad. Hey guys, I'm on my iPad. Because my phone is dead. But yeah, that's it for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm actually not that upset over my literature results because I was expecting it to be way lower than that, but I am like still kind of bummed that out of all things, literature had to be higher than my psychology results. Like, that is just like not me. But you know, we live, we learn, we grow, and hopefully I do well on the quiz. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my little bitchin', my chicken shark. His name's Bitchin'. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next week. Bye. Where's the